In this video, we are going to be talking about our investment contracts. I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what these look like and what they entail, so you can kind of be more comfortable with this whole process. So basically, when it comes to investments, one thing that I learned is like high investment returns are usually around 10%. If they're considered risky, they're considered at a 25% return on investment, and those are a very high rate, and I don't think investing in Cinema Ghoul is a risk at all. However, I know that it is considered risky because we don't have asset portfolios and history and everything else. So let me explain a little bit about why I feel like this is going to work out wonderfully. The first is that my last position, when I worked at a major minor company, I was in a position where I got to be real familiar with the financial side of things as far as how a station makes money. I want to share with you as well, there is a video that covers the whole financial aspect of Cinema Ghoul as far as our financial plan, what it looks like for the breakdown of numbers, so it's not like, Audra, like, we're giving you money, but like, for what? Rest assured, we break all of that out so you can kind of see what we plan to be using expenses wise, and once you see it, I hope you understand, like, I'm running this as frugally but intelligently as I can. So I'll be providing you guys that video as well, and I really encourage you to look at it. But let's break this down for the contract, shall we? So basically, like I said before, this is a 25% investment rate, which means if you invest, you know what, thank God for calculators. Let's say you invest $2,000, right? Let's take that and we'll multiply it. So you would be, that's what I thought, but I always want to check. You would be getting $2,500 back within 2 years. So you understand where this is coming from. It's all financial return. It's in black and white, okay? This is official. It was written by an attorney with a lot of experience writing contracts. And so basically, it's between us, and all parties herein agree this contract is enforceable under any circumstances, and by executing the same, they've decided to abide by the terms and conditions herein, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to put this up so you guys can actually read through the entire contract, but you'll see it's 1, 2, 3 pages long. And initially you can look at it and be like, oh my gosh, it's 3 pages, why? Well, basically, it outlines the services, the terms, the investment, disclaimer, private placement memorandum, indemnification, termination, assignment, miscellaneous, and then witness, sign, date. So with this one, the sign and date, of course, probably best if you get this done with a notary public, which you can find online. And what that does is when you sign it and you return it, it basically says, yes, this person was the legitimate person that signed it, so no one can come back and screw you out of your money. Once it is completely official, okay, you're going to get an official contract number. So what does that take to become official? These are not official without a contract number from Cinema Ghoul, okay? So if you print it out and you keep a copy and then you send this to me and say, oh my gosh, I invested $10,000 in you and I never saw my money back, and you return this to me and there's no contract number, I probably won't have a record of you, honey. So, and I keep very good records. So once we both sign and once you get this back, it would have probably my signature, to be honest with you, because I'm the CEO. And then it'll have your contract number, and then you will have this on file. You will get your contract number once your money hits our account, okay? Once the money hits the account, we process your contract, we return you the contract and everything. You'll have an official contract number at that point, and we'll be good to go. So thank you guys for checking out the video, for looking at our investment contracts. and I look forward to working with you in keeping stories alive.